gym, lifting weight, or whatever your mind is fighting you to not do. What is the idea that if you realize you will become a person who is able to commit easily? How do you enter your mind and solve this mystery that prevents you from achieving your personal goals? That you know by achieving them, you will become a happy person. In this video, we will learn about proven psychological tools over the years and guaranteed results. And by using it, you will become a superior person and in control of his life. Do you think you have reached your highest potential? Did you think you did everything that you could? Do you think most people are happy with their life? Have a look around. Think about the people you know. Are they happy? Are they fulfilled? Do you want the results they have? Or do you want more? Do you want to be different? It's all about mentality. Perhaps the problem is that many of us believe that the future will not be better than the past. If you adopt this idea, I guarantee you won't even get up out of bed each morning. And even if you do, you will feel dead on the inside. This is because you lack a meaning and the convincing future. Listen to me. It's impossible to live an unhappy life when you are looking for something to live for, a purpose that drives you, someone you're doing it for, or results you are waiting for. That is when we are alive. You just believe in yourself. You can overcome anything when you believe in yourself. You've overcome a lot to get here, and you will overcome anything else that stands in your path. Complete the video until the end so that the idea is clear to you. You can feed your mind with your own inner content. This is known as a gratitude. There is no more powerful force on earth more than a gratitude. And if you are really feeling it deep and practicing it every day, it will ensure you remain in a powerful, positive state. What you think is missing is motivation, and that is not true because the way that our mind are weird and the fact about human being is that we are not designed to do things that are uncomfortable or scary or difficult. Our brain are designed to protect us from those things because our brain are trying to keep us alive. In addition to what the pattern you look through sport, gym, lifting weight, or whatever your mind is fighting you to not do. I mean intellectual patterns. What did they tell you about exercise before? Why did not you continue it when you started? Does your subconscious mind record sports in file of hardship, torment, pain, or whatever the name you attach to the word sport? Whatever the word used in your area, it will lead to a result. When we merge and drop the sciences of programming, energy, alchemy of the mind and spirit, etc. on our field, we can solve many problems. One of them, what do you think about your genetics? It might be one of the obstacles of your development. So as not to deviate from the topic of this video, we can discuss this in depth in other videos. To do all those things that you want to do with your life, with your work, with your dreams, you're gonna have to do things that are uncomfortable or scary, which sets up this problem is for all of us. Or scary. In fact, I don't like to use this word, or consider it as an excitement or something thrilling. You can use this dose, or you can use this dose of adrenaline work for you, like I do. I did it before and it works. It really works. Great and free are not two words that go together. Great and overnight are not two words that go together. Great things take time. If you really want great, you must work hard and be passionate. If you really want great, you must keep going. You must never quit. If you really want great, you must work hard and work hard, or connect to the source, converting your emotions to fuel, trust in your pulses, work smart, listen to your pulses. You just choose what touches your heart. Working like a machine, it might take you to such a level. I really believe that you really need something much bigger than hard working. Anyway, if we don't grieve, we aren't really living. The way and the destination must be in you and not somewhere else in space or time. If that kind of self-transformation is being realized in you, you will arrive only by being open to change. You will arrive you have a true opportunity to get the most from your talent. There are things you can't force. You must adjust. There are times when the greatest change needed is a change of your viewpoint. Growth and self-transformation cannot be delegated. The price of doing the same old things is really much higher than the price of change. In this video, I gave you solutions that are about mental, intellectual behaviors. Tough movements, which is the seed you need first. Thank you. Bye.